Hi everybody, my name is Victor Ruiz, and today we are going over the tool GoConqr. So in this tool, this is a tool for teachers and professors to create a vast pool of resources for their class. And what I mean by that is a teacher creates this profile and students are able to create resources together such as study guides, flashcards, mind maps, and things of that nature, and keep them all in a pool to go back to when they need to reference them. And one nice thing that the teacher can do is oversee this whole process, and they can dictate what stays and what goes, and they aid in creating some of the material in here. So we'll go to one example so you can see what I mean in a better way. Okay, so here's your dashboard, and we will go create a quiz. Like I said, this is one of the many different things that you can do, so we'll just put quiz 1. And one thing I like about this a lot for the quizzes is you can dictate different types of questions. So a teacher can, if they want to put multiple choice questions or true false, or even fill in the blank, which is very big, especially at the higher learning level, like a university level. So the teacher having dictation here is very, very, very important, and that's something I really want to emphasize, that they can tailor it to the way that they really want it to be. We'll go back here, and then how to get students into the program is also simple. Oops. Okay, so this is just one example I made quick just to show adding students to the program. Right here, boom, invite. So what makes it very easy is a lot of schools now, with being so technologically filled, students have computers and they have Google accounts. So they simply, the teacher can either put the Google name in here or simply put the email in, and they're invited. And students, from what I see, log on right away, and it gives teachers the ability to quickly facilitate this adding process without jumping through hoops. One more thing I want to touch on is membership. So right now I have a free one, and the free one is somewhat limited. The premium one is the way to go, in my opinion. You have a gigabyte of space for media, which is a lot since these documents do not take as much space, and ad-free, which is a nicer feel and nicer look for the program. And to have the program for a year is almost $33, which is very, very cheap in terms of educational software for over a year. So I really recommend this program, and from what I see with this program, the more it's used and the more the teacher commits to it, the more productive it will be, the more resources will be there for students to go look back on, and for students to access when they're not at school and get the most out of it when studying for a test, for example, or a big project that's coming up, and interacting with one another as well. All right, I hope this really helps. Thanks for listening.